Pew, 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 pew.
Hey guys!
Welcome. You know what this is?
Yeah.
This is
After
nine.
nine.
It's your boy Chunga. You know where you can find me on Instagram _BOD_FIT. I'm here with beautiful Shandi.
Chandani Kumari Hamirat Nikamudia Salge Angela Pola. You can find me at C_TENPENNIES C_10pennies.
And you know?
10 pennies makes it nice.
You know, we have a special guest here with us today.
Yes, we do.
My brother, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and give him the platform.
They call me Sandro Javier Victoriano, but everybody know me as Dro Victorious.
Awesome. What's your Instagram? Where can they find you?
My Instagram is Super Saiyan Dro.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
That's
Super
awesome.
Saiyan Dro. That's Super and Saiyan is SAIYAN.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, you know, Joe is an amazing person. We've met a few times. You know what I'm saying? We really got to vibe a lot. And, you know, I'm really glad, you know, you decided to come on our show.
Yeah.
We have this thing that we do. It's called the 5 Finger Questions of Death. And you're going to go through it right now. Are you ready? Victoriano.
I'm ready for this 5 Fingers of Death.
Yeah. So the first question, honestly, is just, you know, you already kind of introduced yourself, but, you know, we just want to find out how old you are and where you're from.
Well, I'm 31 years old and I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, born and raised.
Awesome. So, are you in a relationship? You know, how long you been in a relationship if you are?
I am actually married. It's about to be 3 years this December.
That's
December
amazing.
2nd.
That's amazing.
About to be 3 years. We've been together like, about to be 8 years this August. 8 or 9.
Beautiful.
She don't know either, so it don't matter. Like, 8 or 9 years, like it's been some time. But married like 2 years, about to be 3 years.
Okay.
2 years and a half as of now.
Okay, that's awesome,
Yeah.
man. That's awesome. I'm gonna pass it a little bit over to Shani.
Okay, all
You're
right.
gonna get really spicy now. You're gonna get really spicy now.
What is the one thing that annoys you about your wife?
The most.
The
The
most.
thing that annoys me the most about my wife is like I'm very clean and like she's like very like opposite of me when it comes to
I love that.
I like how she used
Very
opposite,
opposite.
we're opposites when it comes to like specific stuff. Like I have a tendency like when I'm doing something, like if I'm like cooking or something, I don't cook often, but if I am cooking, I will clean as I go.
Okay.
And she's very like different.
Yeah.
And
I like the word.
that comes with
I like the
everything
words.
that, you know, we do when it comes to like the tendiness of our house, like the tidiness. So
Right.
that's one thing that number one pisses me off.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Alright. Next question. So, you know, in relationships, a lot of us face temptations, right? So we're gonna get a little bit into the meat with this. If
Right.
you had the opportunity to cheat on your wife and get away with it, would you?
And
No.
how?
Wow, that's deeper. Well, I'm not gonna go that deep. I started right here with no, and yes, I'll stop right there. I'm not gonna go.
That's awesome. See, that's what
That's like deep,
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah. Investigate more.
Plead the fifth.
I'm gonna ask you the fifth question, man, and we're gonna keep it at that.
Speaking of the fifth.
Exactly. Don't plead the fifth on this question, though, right? We want to know. Everybody wants to know. Everybody has it. Everybody does it.
Yeah.
What is your favorite sex position?
Aha!
Favorite.
Well, I don't know if many of you guys know, but if you guys know my wife, she happens to have a thing, a big thing.
A big thing.
A big thing.
So if we talk about favorite position, I would definitely have to go with the doggy style tradition.
Doggy style.
I'm an 80s baby, so I'm gonna go very old school with the
Yeah.
doggy style with the position. That's where I would tendency to go.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna also do? We're gonna give you the platform.
We're not doing doggy style.
No.
No. You know what we're also gonna do? What?
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm
Thank
not
you.
going there.
Thank you. I'm
Nah.
making
You know
sure.
what? It's all good.
We're gonna give you the platform, so you're gonna ask us 2 questions each. Anything that you want to know,
Yeah.
any questions that you think that the people may want to know.
Alright, damn. Okay, so where do you guys see this podcast in a year? I'm gonna start with you,
We're
Chum.
gonna try.
Definitely.
You coming on the show and what we're gonna talk about after answering these questions, is really about entrepreneurship, which is the most important thing that we're here. You know, we just want people to know who you are, right? And that's exactly. So my in a year, if this show can help 5 people, my goal is to help 365 people. But if we can help 5, those 5 could multiply.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really my answer for that. You just give back. Give back. You know, our community right now really needs help.
That's a flip and reverse the question to you.
All right.
Where do you see this podcast in 1 year?
In a year, I want to see us where people are like, look, we need help. Can we ask you a question?
What is y'all focus when it comes to like the people you guys want to like engage with and the topics that you guys want to engage about? Like, are you guys focus like entertainment as far as like music entertainment? Is it like lifestyle? Like when it comes to like physical wellness, or is it like what is this particular like?
Let me answer that question. Let me answer that question just because I like how you put that. I mean, a lot of people like to close themselves off into a certain topic, right?
Yeah.
This show wants to be something where it could be about anything, any day, with anybody that we bring on. Like we have it today. It could be about teachers, right?
Yeah.
If we have a teacher that wants to be on our platform to be able to help other kids understand what's going on in the teacher world and how they grade and how they do stuff like that, we want to bring them on here. If we have somebody that
there's no limit.
There's no limit. We don't limit. Exactly. What made you choose this career path? Like, you know, you got out of high school and you jumped directly into it. What did you fall in love with that made you say, you know what, I'm gonna throw parties?
It literally came to me. It was like literally like God given. Like my grandma happened to be in New York and my boys having a party from, you know, down the block. So after the party, it's getting kind of late, and people are like, all right, we gotta like, you know, cut it off. We're getting late, no more party. So he's looking around like, damn man, what can we do with this? And then I guess I forgot how it went, but he hit me up saying, yo, Joe, can we do the party at your house?
Right.
And I'm like, what you mean party in my house? Hell no, bro. Like, I've never in my life done this.
Right.
But then I'm like, you know, I'm young, I'm naive. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it in my house. I called the DJs. I see that they're available. They say that they got nobody there. They say that they had an event, but they got canceled. So they come through. So the DJs happened to come through before the party got canceled down the street. So I had the DJs in there. Then they in there like, yo, Joe, what's good, bro? You said it was a party with the people. And I'm like, hold on, let me see. So I happen to open my window and I look down the street and I see like a herd of like people walking down the street. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, right? So like, it's mad people right now like coming to my house, and then out of nowhere they're like, Joe, like, we get paid for this shit. And this is my first time doing this. I'm like, what you mean you get paid for this shit? Nigga, I don't got shit. I can't pay you. They're like, look, what we gonna do, Joe, is we're gonna lock your door and we gonna charge everybody $1 to get in here so we can at least get paid
$1.
Yeah.
$1.
Everyone.
Wow.
So they did that. They charged everybody. They made their money. They was happy. And then there was the littest party. And the next day at fucking high school, it was a high school party. I was still in high school. The next day in high school, everybody's like talking about this shit, and the shit was amazing.
Do you love what you do?
I love what I do. I'm very passionate about art. Like, I feel there's no limit to my possibilities in my like artistry. Like, I started off with doing events, and then I went to doing videos and doing like creation of videos and telling people what they should do and seeing their vision and shit like that. And now I just want to do that within myself, you know. Like, I want to just be a actor and act, and nigga, I'll write the whole script and everything. I'll go every single aspect of everything because I've touched every department, from the writing to the directing to the camera's angle to how they need to act to everything. That's just how I am with art. You know?
That's amazing, man.
I'm like limitless with art. That's how I feel.
So, you know, what advice would you give to a young man that's looking on becoming an entrepreneur and doing the type of work that you do? Because promoting is not easy.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
I'm always reinventing myself. I'm always trying to be different. I'm always trying to like stand out. I'm never blending in. I'm always creative and artistic with the approach that I'm gonna do with whatever, and you're gonna see the perspective.
And you know what's really crazy? You know what's really crazy to me is that, like, you know, just about 10 minutes ago we were laughing and we were just having a little bit of fun, and then now that we're really diving into what you're here for, like your linguistic aspect of it really comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get it's like, whoa, it's like, okay, this person really lived, but then this is what the background is. This is the hard work and dedication.
What's your name behind the film? The film's Kenny. My nigga Kenny behind the films. We out here doing this thing. Shout out to my man, catching the whole flick. You hear me?
You already know,
It's a
man.
motion picture.
Yeah, man.
Kenny, give us your IG name because I can't remember it.
Shout out my man. You know why, bro? You know why, shout out my man? Because that was me behind the films.
Yeah.
That was me promoting the parties. That was me in every aspect like you, bro. You gotta be in every aspect to know the whole game, man.
Yeah, you know, you put on shows for local artists.
Yes.
You book the venue, you book the DJs, you do everything. If you have your own DJ, you're welcome to bring that.
Yeah.
But he does pretty much everything, right? I know you did.
I do event coordination.
Right.
I make platform for artists so they can
There you
showcase their
go.
music
There you go.
to their fans.
Right.
That they bring out to. And
Right.
I just create the platform.
Right.
I'm not doing nothing but creating a platform for people. Like
Right.
this is not a platform that you have to do. This is a yes or no.
No.
I
Yeah.
like this. It's an opportunity.
And you don't always have to invest money to get to
Yeah.
make money.
Right.
That's the bad thing. People think
Yeah.
you have to invest money to make money.
Right.
You don't really have to, right? But
Yeah.
if you in a certain field that allows you to do that, so you
Yeah.
can be able to gain that capital back in a different aspect. Because if you get 1,000 people listening to my song, I'm gonna get paid.
Right.
Yeah, that's real.
But if I didn't
That's
invest
real.
the $50 to perform in front of at your show,
That's real.
then I won't get another 100 followers on Instagram, or I won't get another 2,000
That's-
views
Right.
on SoundCloud.
You,
Right?
you gotta invest in yourself.
Right, you're just gonna remain that SoundCloud rapper, that really nice rapper, that's a SoundCloud rapper
Yeah.
that nobody knows who you are. We're really happy that Joe came on.
I appreciate
and,
you guys having
you know,
me here.
yeah,
I'm not
of course,
gonna lie.
man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming on. Yeah,
the interview justice.
man, you did amazing, man. This is
Yeah.
what we want. We want it raw. We want it uncut. And then for the young artists that are out here, man, if you're in the DMV area and you want to get your artistry out there, get in contact with Joe, man. He
Hit
give
me
you
up.
Instagram.
I'm trying to get into
Give
a
us your
show.
Instagram one more
If
time.
you're ready to invest in yourself, DM me at Super Saiyan Dro.
Yeah.
That's Super SUPER Saiyan SAIYAN Dro DRO
Awesome,
on
man.
Instagram.
You know where you can find me always. Underscore BODFIT, you know what I'm saying? It's underscore BOD underscore FIT. You can also find
Me, C_TENPENNIES_10 pennies.
awesome, man. You know 10 pennies always makes.
A dime.
You already know, man. Welcome, guys.
We love you.
We love you too, man.
Yeah, we'll catch you
Peace.
next time. Bye.
Hey.